Parents, what is the worst thing you've ever told your child? When my daughter Chloe was 7, she asked me where babies come from. I was exhausted from working double shifts and dealing with her constant questions all week. Instead of giving her an age-appropriate answer, I snapped and said something that haunts me to this day. Babies are a punishment that happens when parents make bad choices, I told her. That's why mommy and daddy fight so much now. I was going through a messy divorce and was angry at the world, but taking it out on an innocent kid was unforgivable. Chloe's face completely crumpled. She went quiet for the rest of the day, which was unusual because she was normally a chatty, curious kid who never stopped asking questions. I thought she just moved on to thinking about something else. But over the next few weeks, I started noticing changes in her behavior. She stopped asking me questions about anything. She became really withdrawn and would spend hours in her room just sitting quietly. She started having nightmares and would wake up crying, but wouldn't tell me what they were about. The worst part was when I'd try to hug her or show her affection, she'd pull away like she was afraid of me. It was like she thought she was this terrible burden that had ruined my life. She stopped talking about school, stopped bringing home her artwork, and just seemed to shrink into herself. 3 months later, her teacher called me in for a conference. Chloe had written an essay for Mother's Day about how sorry she was for being born and making her mommy sad. The teacher was concerned because it was clear something was very wrong at home. When I read that essay, I wanted to disappear into the floor. This sweet 7-year-old had written about how she wished she could go back and not be born so that her parents could be happy. She thought our divorce was her fault because I told her babies were punishments. I immediately tried to fix it. I sat Chloe down and explained that what I'd said was completely wrong and that I was just upset about grown-up problems that had nothing to do with her. I told her that having her was the best thing that ever happened to me. But the damn